Welcome to Will on the Road. On this journey, I will meet Rick, the farmer and owner of Warren Grange Horticulture. He is well known for his unusual heirloom vegetables and also delivers to most of the well-known chefs, wholesalers in Western Australia. So follow me as I devour the Alice in the Wonder World of heirloom vegetables. Sorry, Rick.
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah,
Lovely to meet you.
You too.
So explain, what an amazing property. So what do you mainly grow here?
Well, heirloom vegetables, so heirloom or heritage, old varieties that haven't been mucked around with by mankind to enhance production.
Yeah. Are we going to go out and see some veggies out there? What do you grow?
Let's go and have a look,
Okay.
shall we? I'll grab a bucket, this one here, and we can just jump the fence. Look as though they're crossed with padrons, and I've got to be careful. When I harvest these for seed, I taste them.
Right.
I can tell that this has got padron in it just because of the shape.
Yeah.
Whereas this is a pure padron. This is a pure shishito, and you can tell that this is a shishito because of the shape.
Yeah.
I don't reckon that should be hot at all. Yeah, see that's beautiful and sweet, and no heat. But when I harvest the seeds, I've got to be careful because shishito shouldn't have any heat.
Right. Yeah.
And if someone buys shishito peppers or pepper seeds,
Got a bit of heat in it.
they've got to eat it, they'll be upset. So legitimately, you know.
And the padrons are normally smaller, yeah?
Yes. You should pick them smaller. I've actually let them go bigger, and the bigger they get, the more likely they are to be spicy too.
Yeah.
So yeah. But you could try a couple of those as well. The sweet one. They're sweetish.
Love to try a couple.
when they're red. They'll have tomato flavour, but they won't be sweet. Okay?
Right.
Because,
Overripe?
well, no, because they haven't had any sunshine for a long time, and the plants are dead, you see, so they're really just remnants.
These all heirloom, yeah?
Yes, yeah.
Explain, heirloom. Heirloom is just a natural process of farming, is it?
Well, heirloom is basically just the old varieties. The heirloom itself stands because of the history, if you like, predating. Because if you grow heirlooms close together and the pollen can jump, then you'll get a hybrid. It's not technically an heirloom by that stage because it's a modern cross. Yeah. But it's a cross of two heirlooms. Yeah. So it doesn't matter. It'll be a nice flavour if you let it ripen on the plant. Whereas.
But your heirlooms are normally different colours, right?
Oh, many different colours. I mean, look, you've got some yellow ones here, and all sorts of things, So,
and are the green ones green?
Yeah,
as in because they're not ripe enough.
Yeah, no, they're ripe. That one will have some flavour. That's called an Aunt Ruby's green. Right. It's a little bit soft on one side, but it'll still be nice flavour. Yeah. Okay. Even like that. I mean, if you were to compare that with a supermarket tomato, you'd eat it every day in preference to a supermarket one. These are Hokkaidos, okay? So these are the red ones, the souping pumpkin. Take these, and I like to roast them, cut them in quarters, take the seeds out, leave the skin on, put a bit of oil on and roast them. Yeah. And then when you can push a skewer through the skin and through the flesh, it's cooked. Good. And then you sweat some garlic and some onions, maybe a bit of ginger, a bit of herb, something like that, and veggie stock, and throw them all in and blitz them and just adjust the fluid for your texture. Yeah. It's a very simple one, but the number of people who used to come back and see me at my store and say that's the best pumpkin soup I've ever eaten, And, but I encourage you to taste it when it's roasted before you blitz it all too, because it's a lovely roasting pumpkin. Yeah.
Oh, Rick, well, thank you very much. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Oh, it has.
I'm really looking forward and hoping to be able to work with you in Perth. But make sure you don't drive too much and get your wife to do the delivery or drop it off at the house.
Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, we'll work out a way. Where there's a will, And
there's a way indeed. Can I take this?
Yep, you can have that. So
beautiful.
Just a minor sample of a few of the things we produce.
Well, I'm going to take this to Will Street and get Tim and myself to come up with a couple of dishes and have your name all over it.
Sounds fun.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Absolute pleasure. See you, Rick. Thanks, mate.